welcome back guys to a new YouTube video. Today's gonna be my first YouTube post in a good minute. Today we're gonna be going over how I caught the high of the day on Nasdaq today. So I'm gonna pop up a screenshot right now of me calling out this level to one of my friends, and it actually ended up being the high of the day. Now I'm gonna mark it out here for you guys. I actually ended up calling it out around 1:20. It says on the actual text message, which Pacific time, so that was around a little bit way before Asia session. So my low was 678, and I'm on the 5-minute chart here. This level ended up having 0.5 points of drawdown, and the rest is history. For me and my rules, I usually target a 1 to 2 with a 10-point stop, catching 20 points. Now I know right here you most likely would have gone break even. Yeah, this was my level today, or not today but yesterday, and it ended up being the high of the day. It's the first time I've ever caught high of the day. I'm not really gonna be going over how I caught this level, how I found this level, and how I created this level. I'm not gonna spell out the sauce just yet, but yeah, 0.5% drawdown, ended up dumping crazy amount. We could just measure it right here. Delivered 288 points, which is just absolutely crazy. Absolutely not a single point in drawdown. And yeah, this is what I caught with my model and my own strategy. Now on this day for New York, because it did end up hitting on Asia session, I did have another level which was 583/584. 10-point stop, targeting 20 points for a 1 to 2, and this ended up hitting as well. As you can see right here, we absolutely top tick that to 1 minute after market open. So yeah, strong volatility there, and we hit our 1 to 2 pretty nicely, pretty fast there. These were some other levels I tried to take. Not it was taking different conferences. This level here was a different set of conferences I usually take, and it ended up hitting stop loss. But yeah, that's why I'm not gonna stick to my rules I have to create these type of levels here for the nice 1 to 2 and catching high of the day, which is absolutely insane. But if you guys want to know anything about my model, it's basically order flow. This is how you're able to create these types of levels and print. So that was a recap on my trade. I'm gonna be popping up some more images on the screen now so you guys can see me calling out levels. I usually get not that much points to draw down, and yeah, I would say this has a pretty good win rate and decent risk reward. You know, this is, if you ran this with no break even and you just wanted to hold it for some sort of reason, you would have ended up catching the high of the day. So that is going to be a quick video on my trade yesterday and how I called it out before it even got hit, and it ended up catching the high of the day. So if you guys want to follow me on any of the socials, I do have a TikTok I just recently started. I'm gonna leave that in the description, or I could just pop up the text on the screen. And if you guys are interested in seeing more of my trade recaps and my order flow model, then I'll for sure keep on posting some more YouTube videos. And yeah, that's gonna be it.